the shirt that they gave us. At saka even yung mga jerseys ng mga players, the shirt of our staff, ganda, the quality, the print, color combination, it just made for even a better look for the All-Star last Saturday.
Kahit kita nyo na dito yung quarter scoring. Actually, Parañaque na-outscore pa pala yung Rizal nung second quarter, no? Pero laki nung discrepancy nung third period. Alam mo, binanggit mo yung t-shirt, nainggit tuloy ako. Meron pa pala kayong t-shirt. Ako wala.
Ang ganda. Promise. I love it.
Yun ba yung itim?
Oh, yung black na shirt.
Na may green, ganyan?
No, yung polo shirt yung sa ibang staff, parang may white. Tapos sa amin, black na t-shirt. Walang collar. No, it's nice. And ang ganda ng texture ng shirt. Promise, hindi ako nambobola. It's really, a feel-good shirt.
Baka naman may extra pa kayo dyan. Ha? Bigyan nyo naman ako.
Alam mo, ako, generous ako, pero I think I'll keep this
Hindi,
shirt.
sa'yo na yun, coach.
Ganda. Promise.
Inigo ni Tura, may 14 na puntos na.
No, at consistent ang kanyang mga shot making.
Si Inigo, teammate niya si Ben Toralba sa RTU. Si Toralba na nasa Manila ngayon.
Oh, okay.
They were teammates there. And mga madalas nakakalaban ni Coach Mark Tandan yan nung kino-coach pa niya yung UANP.
Oh, okay.
Diba?
Speaking of mga college na mga I wanna get a quick shout out to Coach Goy and Coach Koy, mga coaches ni Riley yan sa San Beda Alabang and RTMM boys. Doing a lot of preparation for our kids there down south. Shout out.
Di ba pala naglalaban ng Rizal sa Muntinlupa? Baka
Hindi pa.
baka nagsa-scout pa si Coach Mark dyan.
Oo nga.
Oo, posible. Kung nanonood ka, Coach Mark, shout out sa'yo. May matindi kayong laban ni Coach Melo sa darating na Biyernes.
Siya nga.
Muntinlupa versus Pasilan.
Oo nga, no? Sila pala i-cover ko.
Oo. 94-64.
Boy, and really, yung schedule nitong Muntinlupa, I'm a Muntinlupa fan, pero that schedule is tough. I mean, you're stuck at 10 wins, and you're really trying to stay in that top 10 para makapasok ka sa play-in, pero gotta do a good job on the remaining games.
96-66. Alvin Alday pupukol sa 3 Mintes. Eric Camson sumugod sa ilalim, 2 more points. Paulo Castro nakabawi naman para sa Parañaque.
Mabawi lang si Paulo dito para sa Parañaque. Really, it's been tough for the Parañaque Patriots. I mean, kahit na sino mga player naman siguro, pag this talagang ganito pa yung lamangan ng mga kalaban. Si Paulo Castro with the finish.
Fast Break the Game brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners. Ang Extreme magpalamig. Free installation for split type air conditioners. Inigo ni Tura.
Yung mga pinsan daw ni Jao Arcenas nagulat na binati natin ng happy birthday.
Ganun?
Yeah. Happy 30th birthday, Jao Arcenas. You're now officially 30 for 30. I wish you a lot of success in your career and in your love life. Keep that friendship, Jao. You know what I mean.
Sige. Tayo may birthday Yung kapatid ko actually birthday ngayon. Hindi nga lang ako nakasama sa dinner.
Oh, happy birthday.
Si Ian.
Happy birthday, Ian.
Yan. Paulo Castro with a jumper. Sa yung nanay din ni Daphne Cristobal, birthday din daw nila ngayon. They're celebrating now in Tagaytay. So,
Do you frequent Tagaytay?
hindi.
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 But when you go there, try going to ano.
Saan?
I always tell this to guys who go to Tagaytay and first time nilang pumunta na talagang hindi sasablay pagka pumunta ka dito.
Saan nga?
Sol Victorias. The food is really good.
Sol Victorias.
Sol Victorias. The food is really good. The ambience included. The owner is sobrang entertaining sa mga guests.
Sinitukan na naman ha. Ilang puntos na yan? 20 points. Easily an MPBL career high.
At saka hindi takot sa pagkakataon ha. Yun ang maganda diyan. Just seizing the moment.
Paulo Castro short. Na-imagine mo ba pag magkakampihan si Inigo sa kasi Cyrus Nitura?
Hindi nga eh.
I mean, they are totally different. They have totally different personalities.
Talaga?
As Nitura now has 22 points.
Ang recall ko doon sa brother niya, kasi we got to talk to him in one of the podcasts, parang shooter yun, parang point guard ang laro eh. That's how I recall him.
Mamaya, pag-usapan natin yan sa pagbabalik natin. No? Pero, eto si Inigo Nitura, 22 puntos na, including this alley-oop play. This lead continues to grow up to 34 points, 104-70. Back with us here at the Inares Center, kung saan Rizal at Parañaque magkalaban, at Rizal mukhang mag-uuwi na naman ang panalo dito, Coach Mike, no? Unless Parañaque make some sort of comeback here. But they're ahead 104-70.
Well, you're down by 34 with half of the quarter remaining in the fourth. And not so much ika nga at the end pagdating sa production. I think this is gonna be tough, and so I do feel that Rizal's gonna definitely come up with this win. One of the wins that talagang napakahalaga para dito sa Rizal to try and at least get that at a stake at that number 2 spot. Lalo na Abra lost earlier, di ba?
Oo.
Sorry, Batangas lost to
Batangas
Abra earlier, right? So if on this win, they'll get to win number 17. They'll have a couple of games which most likely that they should win because these are lower tier teams. I say they get to 19 wins and remain in the number 4 spot. But if they want to move on to number 2, they got to beat those two tough teams in Pangasinan and Nueva Ecija. That's going to be the difference maker in my opinion.
Yun yung key doon talaga.
Yung key yun talaga. Kumbaga, that's the critical path to get to number 2.
Kasi when you consider also Zamboanga, lahat mabigat yung remaining assignments nila, no? Against Binyan, Quezon,
Yes.
and itong Caloocan.
Yes. And so ang magiging challenge diyan for teams like very similar situation with Muntinlupa and Zamboanga, di ba? Even if they stay in the playoff, the fact that they are coming off a series of losses, how do you pick up from there and perform at a certain level heading into the playoffs? And then Zamboanga, you know how good that team is, but it's not going to be an easy path as they have to go through Binyan, Quezon, and Caloocan in their 3 remaining games. So far in their last 5 games, they've lost a couple already previously.
And Zamboanga, hindi pa sila safely into the
Top 4?
top 6.
Yes, yes.
Top 6.
Even top 6, that's right.
Pwede ba silang bumagsak sa play-in if they lose the remaining games? Gixer, great move of the game, born for greatness.
And they might end up somewhere in 6 to 8, no? Possibly.
Because especially if Basilan continues to win their games, and then Binyan, dahil nga pag tinalo sila ng Binyan,
Yes.
mga about Zamboanga, they still have Bacolod, Quezon City, and Pasay. So actually posible pa talaga silang bumagsak dyan to that number 7 spot. So they have to be careful talking about Zamboanga.
Correct. And so, it was play-in eh. Yun ang gusto mo mangyari, di ba? Para wala ka na ibang alalahanin.
At least, itong Batangas naman, they just need one more win for at least a top 6 finish. Although syempre, yung pinaglalabanan nila dyan, yung number 2 spot talaga, no? And very important yan, Coach Mike, for those 3 teams. Especially we consider Rizal as, well, with this impending win, they'll now have a 10-3 record here in Linares. Batangas, on the other hand, they also had a decent record at home, 6-3. While itong ano naman, Zamboanga, obviously 0-1, talo sila sa Abra, isa lang yung naging home game nila. Pero alam naman din natin, no, they've also performed really well at home, talking about Zamboanga, throughout their seasons here in the MPBL. So certainly those teams really gunning for that number 2 spot. Jack Alanes rejecting that shot by Yayong. 111-74 ang ating talaan.
Tsaka I think itong situation natin na hindi pa final yung list mo in the top 4 for both the North and the South really just shows you how competitive this season has been.
Jack Serrano getting himself on the board.
At saka pagdating mo ng playoff, ano na yan, pretty much tactical na yan eh. You know, little tweaks, adjustments, depende kung sino yung makakalaban mo. One might say Batangas did lose to Abra earlier, but I'm sure they've taken a lot of pointers coming out of that loss, which they definitely would be adjusting similar to the other teams did.
Yayong will not score. Nitura will has 29 markers to go along with 7 rebounds.
Ang number 1 supporter si Nini Ture, kung si Nil Tolentino tumatayo kagad pagkatapos ng basket ni Nini Ture.
I think they play somehow similar. They want to defend, run the floor.
Yes.
Ayun yung sinasabi ko, magkaiba sila ng laro ni Cyrus. Si Cyrus is more of a guy that really is very flamboyant. As Nitura with 31 points.
Yeah, you gotta be very proud of this guy right now. You know, seizing the moment. Yan ang mahalaga dito pa kay Nitura. You're giving that chance and you seize it. I mean, I feel you really could just imagine yung saya, the joy of the siblings, the parents included, to be seeing this kind of performance.
LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL. May pahabol ba si Anthony Mejia? Yayong with 2 more points.
By the way, before we end the coverage, I'd like to thank Anthony for helping us throughout.
Our best floor director.
Yeah.
Anthony with a red jacket.
Red jacket and a blue shirt inside.
Yes.
Faded jeans.
Bagets na bagets.
Oo.
Yayong pupuntos din para sa Rizal. And again, looking at the bigger picture, Rizal, syempre gusto nila na magkaroon ng deep playoff run para sa kanilang kupunan. And they have the tools, they have the personnel. It's all a matter of them, like you said, building the right habits.
Yes.
And peaking at the right time. Sometimes that's all you need, especially in a very loaded division in the South.
That is right. And again, hindi ka pwede magpakakumpiyansa. You still have a series of games that you need to play.